I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's Daily Review. Today's Friday, June 16, 2023. Hope you had a good week here. So we had this candle here where we expected. Price came up, shot for that liquidity there, and then came down and closed as a shooting star candle, which was nice. I wanted it to look like this. So now the next day we're expecting probably a retrace back up somewhere in that body, which would be here. Maybe it might come up into the wick, or if not, we might gap down. We don't know. On Sunday night, we'll see. But funny story, I made a mistake today, and this is a good thing to have. I had this level marked, and then I also had a level marked right here, which was 50% of this. And it was like right there. And I had it as an idea, and this was a while ago. It was a little higher than this. I'm just eyeballing this right now, but it was a little higher than this. And what I did was I forgot to delete it, because really all I cared about was this. So I ended up buying up here, and I tried to keep going, and thought it would hit this other zone here, right? And it didn't, obviously, because I was like, why isn't it not going up more? Because this would normally get hit if this was a target that I wanted, and it didn't. So I'm gonna leave it there just so I can show the idea of what happened. But completely threw me off. But anyways, yes, we did come in, hit that, which is what we wanted to hit. And if I would have realized that that was the level I only wanted, I would have, been more proactive. But anyways, no big deal. No big deal. There's trades every day. And I'm going to show you here how it happened here also. And I'd rather just show you on a lower time frame. But we poked up right here, and then this was still dangling for me, and I was like, oh, okay, we're going to come back up. And then obviously this was the sell, and the sells, and you'll see them. But it's all right. So you'll see. Let me go to a. I really need to just go to a 1 minute, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna break it down from this 4 hour to now 1 hour, and you'll see here that was the liquidity we were trying to grab, plus this level. Forget this level. This was not supposed to be here. So when the price was buying up and we bought up, cool. We hit this level and like, okay, cool. We came back down. Okay, cool. We're going to buy up. And that never happened. And then until I realized, like, oh shit, this is not even a level that I want on my chart. I forgot how it got there. I might have just been talking to somebody. I don't know, but we'll see. But whatever. Anyways, price broke down and then broke down. And, this is what we want to see for bearish movement. But is the top side done? I would like to say yes, but anything's possible. We have news on Wednesday. Powell will be talking. So we might inch our way down to close some of this. We might get stuck somewhere here and then take another bounce up. But if we're looking for a regular pattern of break, sweep break, so we got a sweep up here. We took that. We broke down here nicely. And then we're looking for a retrace. And somewhere in this vicinity here, as eyeballing it. Anyway, let's go to a 15-minute. And not really that helpful for what I want to tell you. So let me go to 1 minute. So this was playing out here. And got this level pretty well here. And came right back into a nice imbalance. On the 5 minutes, more clear. We also had a gap right there on a lower time frame, which was, I believe, 32nd. So price came in, took that liquidity, beautiful buy right there. And I originally had this here. I was like, yeah, we're coming right to it, and then it didn't go there. So I was like, okay. But this was a nice, up to this is supposed to be deleted. This isn't even supposed to be on my chart. I don't know how I dropped that ball, but I don't give a shit. But anyways, price came right to it. Beautiful. Played around and then came down. And then if this level wasn't up here, this would normally be, if this level that I had up here wasn't there, then I would have saw this for the sell, right? So I would have got in here just on experience pushing the button after taking that liquidity of equal highs right there and liquidity sitting there, right? As soon as I saw the candles coming down lower time frame, the momentum, I would have pushed it. But the next trade that you should take safely would have been here. We retraced right back after taking liquidity here. Retrace right back into this resistance block here. We have an imbalance on a lower time frame under sub 1 minute, so I won't go there and do that, but nicely held. And then price on a lower time frame than a 1 minute, you'll see it more clear, but here price left and then retrace right back into that block. Beautiful sell right there. And then price broke down again. So now you have leg one, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. See that? So we're following flow. Comes right back into another resistance block right here. We have some imbalance on here on a different time frame, and we wait for the entry here, and sure enough, breaks down, comes right back into this block here and that block there. Both are entries. And then where you're taking that, you're obviously taking it, well, you want to take it to sink to hell, but generally you want to take it to take out the liquidity here up to here. And sure enough, it came, and bounced up from there. But you would want to be either out, or holding this trade for the weekend is if you're in the right spot, yes. But we could have some serious gap on Sunday, but that wouldn't affect anyone up here, right? Probably. But in general, take your money, no big deal, because the rest of the week's going to look very weird. We're at a very interesting place here. And so now we're looking for this leg right here, all right? And then when is it finished? And then as this lower low, we're looking to retrace back up somewhere in this vicinity here, or even up here, take some of this liquidity, or even here. It all depends. Let me go to a 1 hour, and it should be very interesting. But either it just gaps and just keeps kind of coming down, because this is kind of like a free for all right here. But does these areas here, does this hold price for a moment, which it did come down to, but will this be a support block area here? So once the price comes down, looking for a retrace and then kind of mosey on our way down. So lower low here, looking for a lower high to be formed. We have our displacement is what we're looking for, and now we're looking for it to come back. I like this area right here. This candle's very obvious too. So somewhere tapping here would be nice. And I'll draw the levels of, I like this level here. And then I like this level even here. Right there. Break. We have open here. So let's just move this. Really, it really all depends. These should be a different color, to be honest, but whatever. We'll see. Yeah, because I don't want you to think that it's a target. But we'll just keep it simple. But yeah, I'm expecting the price to, because if it gaps down, it might just, it might be very interesting. Sunday night, this would be a very important time for Sunday night. So watch that when the new week opens. But I'm expecting a retracement to here, and then we're looking for, it can come a little bit higher. If I go to a 30-minute, I thought I saw, we have a gap right here and right here. So I don't, you know, I wouldn't expect it to come this high, but I do like this spot right here for sure. So I'm just gonna delete this. We don't need that. But we'll see how it goes. And then but again, could come up to here, right? Because we do have these blocks. So we'll see how it really goes. But retracement is a little bit what I'm looking for. They might engineer liquidity first to run up on one of these days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're basically looking for this. Should have just said it from the beginning, but you know, something in this nature. So, all right. Other than that, we have this. We have dollar kind of sitting around here. Is it going to come a little bit lower for this imbalance here? And do we take these lows? Do we break and go below? I don't think so. I think it's going to kind of hold itself somewhere in this vicinity and then retrace. We might retrace back up. That'll push us down more. But Wednesday is going to be very interesting because of Fed talking, and you never know, man. I would not still count this out. This top side, I still wouldn't count it out. Because ES and NAS, they're going up, reaching some levels of gaps and imbalances and liquidity that they can grab since they're already up here. So with Dow, we can do the same thing, to be honest with you. Because if I go to a weekly chart, I'm just going to show this and stop. We have, why is it not rolling? So what do we got here? The month isn't over, and yes, we have this price imbalance right here for the week, but who says that this week doesn't close bullish, right? I don't expect it to close bearish, right? Well, I'm sorry, this week closed. Yes, correct. The next one's going to open up. Who says we can't come up and grab this and here and even this? I'm not going to count this out. I'm really not, because that would be foolish to do that. Even though I know that the price shouldn't be up here, right? We understand that. We know the price shouldn't be up here. We get that. But same time, with news and what they might do with the week here, this opens up. I mean, it's not out of the card. I would like it to be out of the card, but I don't see it out of the cards because this is a nice point. But this was more what I cared about. So we'll see how it goes. And we just take day by day, and you know, we take in profit. You take profit of your trades that you take 2-3 a day, and that's it. I mean, you stretch that out, it's going to be longer than this. So keep that in mind. All right, I hope this helps you guys. Take care. Have a good weekend, and God bless.